Why do some people cry when they get angry? Why do some people get tears when they're angry? At first glance, it looks strange. Anger is about power, about pushing back, about I'm about to say everything. Tears seem like they belong to a different story. But for the brain, these aren't opposites. What matters most is not the label of the emotion, but the level of tension inside the body. Anger triggers a mode of fast action. The body shifts into a fight state. The heart beats faster. Breathing becomes shorter. Muscles tighten and attention narrows. It's an ancient mechanism that once helped us survive. Don't think too long, react. The problem is that in modern life, we often can't hit or run. We have to hold back, at work, in families, in public, even in a chat. Then the energy of anger has nowhere to go. It builds up like pressure in a sealed container. When that pressure gets too high, the brain looks for the quickest way to lower it so we don't lose control. In that sense, tears can work like a simple valve. Not because the person is sad, but because the nervous system is overloaded. Tear responses aren't controlled only by sadness. They can be triggered by any intense arousal, sudden stress, helplessness, shock, even extremely strong joy. Anger is one of the most activating emotions, so it can easily push the system to that threshold. There is also a physiological side. During anger, breathing changes and the muscles of the face tighten, jaw, forehead, and the area around the eyes. The face is one of the most wired parts of the body. It has many nerve pathways and fast automatic reactions. So sometimes tears aren't crying in the usual sense, but a side effect of tension and overload. The body is trying to discharge the system when it overheats. But the most interesting layer is psychological. Anger is often the top shell. It appears when something important is touched: fairness, dignity, respect, safety, boundaries. Under anger, there are often other feelings that are harder to tolerate: hurt, shame, fear, a sense of powerlessness. Anger can feel strong, while these feelings can feel vulnerable. And when a situation hits that vulnerable spot, the brain can activate both anger and tears at the same time. From the outside, it looks like I'm angry and I'm crying, but inside it hurts that I'm being treated like this. No one hears me. This is unfair. I can't change this right now. Another factor is control. Some people don't explode outward even when their anger is strong. They hold themselves back, choose not to shout, not to humiliate, not to damage relationships. That takes a lot of internal effort. Tears then can be a sign that the self-control system is near its limit. This isn't weakness. It can mean the system is working at maximum load, trying to stop the person from acting impulsively and to return them to a more stable state. There's also a social meaning. Tears are a powerful nonverbal signal. They can automatically communicate, "This hurts. Stop. I'm on the edge." Even if someone doesn't want to show it, the body can do it without permission. From an evolutionary point of view, this can reduce the risk of conflict. Instead of escalating to a physical clash, the interaction may shift into a safer mode. In summary, tears during anger most often appear when the anger is very intense or when there is a deeper issue under the anger: unfairness, hurt, helplessness, humiliation. It's the moment the nervous system says too much. We need to release pressure. That's why this reaction can make a person think not only why am I crying, but also what exactly hit me so hard, which boundary was crossed, and what is truly important to me here. What do you think about this? Write your thoughts in the comments.